Reggie Miller said yesterday that he thinks it's better for the Lakers not to make the playoffs. And my point is, making the playoffs is about Magic Johnson and LeBron James, or LeBron James and Magic Johnson. It's a pride factor more than anything else. What do you think about making the playoffs or not making the playoffs? What's best?
I think there's something to all that, but I do think that making the playoffs, if you're looking to make a deal this offseason with the Pelicans, making the playoffs at least gives your young players another platform, another chance to prove themselves. Now, one of the things that people look at the Boston assets in a Davis trade and say, well, Jaylen Brown's numbers are down this year, and Terry Rozier's numbers are down this year. Both those guys were terrific in the playoffs last year.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown averaged 18 points per game in the playoffs last year. Terry Rozier was maybe the second best point guard in the Eastern Conference playoffs last year. Making the playoffs not only has, the pride value, but it also has real tangible value in kind of showcasing these players for a potential deal.
And I started to look at that with, it feels like you could get Jaylen Brown, you could get Tatum, you could get Rozier, and maybe their draft pick from Memphis. And that feels like that might be a better deal for New Orleans. And maybe New Orleans has made up their mind they're just not trading Anthony Davis to the Lakers. I'm not. You would know better than I would. But if I'm a free agent, I'm looking at what's going on with the Lakers. This isn't attractive at all.
Yeah, it's this offseason. I mean, I don't think you can understate just how important it is for the Lakers, because if they don't get a guy, you have to spin it forward a little bit too, Dan. I mean, look at the summer of 2020. If they don't get a guy in 2019, maybe they can lure Anthony Davis in 2020, but that's a risk because he may sign with the team that acquires him. Other than that, you're looking at Draymond Green, you're looking at a bunch of restricted guys, and you're looking at LeBron, age 36 season, and wondering how are we going to put together a winner around them. I'm with you on the free agent stuff, and that's why we have never talked about, and I have never heard the top-level guys, the guys that are out there right now this summer, none of them are listing the Lakers as their top choice. It's Kawhi and the Clippers or the Raptors. Kevin Durant certainly seems earmarked for either Golden State or the Knicks. It's going to be challenging for Magic Johnson to put together a winning team around LeBron the next couple of years.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.